Hello to all my fellow skincare lovers out there. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Parker. I'm a licensed esthetician and also a cosmetic science student. I like to talk about all things beauty and skincare and the science behind them, kind of combine all of them to add a little bit of knowledge behind the products that we all know and love and use every day. So today I wanted to sit down and talk about the basics when it comes to skincare and kind of give you an ideal skincare routine, a very basic ideal skincare routine, because I know that things can get very overwhelming. Also bear with me, my voice is a little bit scratchy. I was having a little bit too much fun on my cousin's bachelorette party this past weekend. We went to Nashville. I was singing a lot, so I kind of lost my voice. So I'm a little scratchy, but I'm gonna make it through. So I know that picking up products can be really overwhelming because not only are there a lot of options for products out there, but there's also a lot of information. We live in a time where it seems that a lot of people on the internet are skincare gurus and offering free advice, which can be really great and really helpful to some people, but it can also be really confusing and overwhelming. And also it can be hard to tell sometimes whether people are talking about products because they actually really like them and use them, or they're just getting paid to post about them. Unfortunately, that's just the time that we live in, and while we should all be really thankful for social media because it allows us to connect with all kinds of people all across the world, sometimes it can make things really overwhelming. And with so many products out there and so many people sharing their skincare routines, it can be really hard to figure out what products you actually need to be using. So today I want to share what I like to call the core 4, and these are 4 basic products that everybody needs in their skincare routine. So no matter what the skincare concern is, whether that be acne, aging, or pigmentation in the skin, you need these 4 types of products in your skincare routine. I'll share a little bit of the specific brands and types of products that I personally like to use, but I want y'all to know that you should use whatever works best for you and your skin. There's no magic product, there's no quick fix. Unfortunately, there's no one line that is going to be the best for every person out there. So just know that skincare is a lot of trial and error, and that it might take some time to figure out what products work best with your skin. So let's get into the core 4 products that make up a nice basic skincare routine. Those 4 products are going to be a cleanser, an antioxidant serum, a sunscreen, and a retinol. There are, of course, a lot of other options of skincare products out there that you can add into your routine, but these 4 products together make up a nice complete routine that is very basic and very easy to follow. So cleanser kind of goes without saying. You need to wash your face, at least in the evening. If you are a super dry person, you don't necessarily have to cleanse in the morning, but you still can. I usually cleanse both in the morning and the evening, but that is totally up to you as an individual. But at the end of the day, you need to cleanse your skin because you will have built up sweat and oil on your skin. And not only that, but if you're not wearing a full face of makeup, you should at least have one product on your skin, and that is sunscreen. And you need to cleanse all of those things off at the end of the day. A makeup wipe is not the best thing in the world. I know that some people like them for the convenience. They aren't really going to give you a nice deep cleanse. I think that you can use makeup wipes to remove the first layer of makeup from your skin if you feel like you need to do something like that, and then go in and cleanse after that. That's totally okay, but don't rely on makeup wipes to totally remove everything from your face. I like a nice basic gel cleanser like the cleansing gel from Skin Better, and I also really like this foaming facial cleanser from EltaMD. It is a very unique foam. I don't really know how to explain what's so special about it, but it gets really, really foamy, but it doesn't strip your skin. So I really like both of these, and I kind of just go back and forth between the two. So in the morning, after you cleanse your skin, if you choose to cleanse in the morning, you should always be putting on an antioxidant serum. If you want a little bit of a deep dive on why antioxidants are important for your skin to use daily, you can go ahead and watch this video where I do a deep dive on the science behind antioxidants and why they're important in your skincare routine. But to give you a quick gist of why antioxidants are important, whenever we are exposed to things like sunlight, smoke, and pollution, our skin produces something called free radicals. And free radicals essentially accelerate the aging process. And free radical generation is not inhibited by wearing sunscreen during the day. So in order to neutralize that free radical production, you need to be wearing an antioxidant every single day. This could be a vitamin C serum specifically, or a blend of several antioxidants. My personal favorite antioxidant is the Alto Defense Serum from Skin Better Science, and I also really love the Pro Heal Serum from IS Clinical. I also always recommend to use a nice medical grade antioxidant. I like medical grade skincare in general, but especially whenever it comes to antioxidants, because it takes a lot of research and a lot of science goes into making an antioxidant stable, because antioxidants in general are very unstable. So the ingredients and the science behind the formula need to be really solid in order for that product to do what it's supposed to do. And third in the lineup, we have sunscreen. SPF is your BFF. Say it with me. Sunscreen is the #1 anti-aging cream that you can get your hands on. I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but most of the aging of our skin comes from sun exposure better, and the way to counteract that is by wearing sunscreen every day. Now, I know there are a lot of sunscreens out there, and you might be saying, Parker, I don't like sunscreen. I've never found one that I really like, and I've never found one that feels good on my skin. There are so many options out there now. You just have to try different ones until you find one that you really love and that you will wear every single day. And I know that a tan might look and feel cute and make you feel a little bit better, but I promise it won't. In 15 to 20 years, it will have the opposite effect. So also, you should find a great self tanner that you really like and that you can use on a regular basis if you like to feel tan. So if you're on the hunt for the perfect sunscreen, there are so many options out there now. There are sunscreens that look like foundation. There are ones that are super light that you can't even tell are on your skin. There are sticks, there are sprays, there are powders. So try them all out. Ask your esthetician for samples so that you don't have to buy all these different products. Samples are your best friend whenever you're trying to find a product that works best for you. So try a bunch of different ones out and find one that you really love and you are willing to wear every single day. And the fourth product that I want to talk about today, and that I include in my core 4 products for every single client, is a retinol. This step is so important for every single person. If you have acne, retinol is going to help your pores from getting clogged. If you have hyperpigmentation, retinol will help to brighten and even out the skin tone. And if you're concerned with aging, retinol will help to prevent fine lines and wrinkles from forming. It does this by increasing your skin cell turnover, therefore exfoliating your skin through chemical exfoliation. Now, there are so many different types of retinols out there. I personally recommend that you get something that is either medical grade or prescription grade to make sure that you are getting the best quality of ingredients in the best concentration possible. If you have really, really dry skin, you might have a harder time adjusting to retinol, and you should probably use one that's a cream base so that you have a little bit more moisture in there. And if you have super oily skin, you can probably use a lighter one, more like a serum or a gel based one, and maybe even one that's a little bit stronger because your skin can handle that a little bit more. A lot of people, whenever they're getting into retinol, have some issues with redness or peeling. Just know that your skin will adjust to that if you push through. Just use it at least 3 times a week and your skin will continue to adjust and get stronger and be able to tolerate it more without that dryness and redness occurring. So if you find yourself getting overwhelmed trying to pick out a skincare routine because there are so many products and so much free advice out there, you can always go back to these core 4. And remember, that's cleanser, an antioxidant, sunscreen, and a retinol. And always remember, when it comes to skincare, usually less is more. You don't need to have like 27 steps in order to have a legit skincare routine that's going to produce results. I hope that this made things a little bit less confusing and that you feel a little bit more comfortable picking out products for your skincare routine. And as always, you can reach out to me for advice and for help picking out products that work best for you. If you could do me a favor and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on all social media platforms at Parker Haley Skin. And please comment below what topics you want to hear about next and what else I can do to help you feel more comfortable in your own skin. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Bye!